why do you need governance for SAP PI, CPI, or for that matter, any enterprise projects? My name is Daniel Graversen, and I've been doing SAP integration for over 15 years. And in this period of time, I noticed some patterns. And this is the pattern that is requiring some really good governance. And I'm not sure that I've seen it at most customers. So the challenge is when I is out as a consultant, or if I was an employee, I would have some ideas about creating solution that meets the business needs. And obviously I'll try to make it as standard as possible. In some cases it's difficult because the way the flow works, or some challenges that arises during this process, then we need to account for those, making the solution as easy, maintainable, stable as possible, and being able to deliver it fast. And with those parameters in mind, I tend to sometimes create some little more complicated solution than most people will be comfortable trying to fix. And I've seen that a lot of other places where I come in as a consultant and try to help out in these scenarios where someone had created a fantastic solution at the point in time and it really solved the business needs. Now something was changed, we need to find a new solution for it. So that is the point where it's really critical, and that is when that person is no longer a part of the team. So it's either consultant moved on, or an employee that found another job or was fired for some of the other reason. And that is where it becomes critical, because obviously these integrations are really critical and you need to find someone that can fix it fast. So I saw this this joke, and I just thought that fitted so well into this concept. We need to be better at understanding how much wasted time is done because we don't know how to run these things. So a lot of times when I'm out, the people that I'm helping don't know how they can run the interfaces that we are trying to fix. So it's really difficult to be able to actually try it out and test it. So that is where you need some governance. And I think governance consists of some different elements. First off, you need to have some documentation that allow you to document what's going on, give users a better understanding about what's the big picture of these things. Secondly, you need some kind of a change log that shows when we have created these things for this interface, these were the changes that have occurred. And thirdly, and probably most important, you need to have testing in place that users can run without them needing to be expert in all different applications and be able to see what's going on. They just want to be able to press a button, run a test case, and see, this is how it performs and this is what we need to fix. And those things you can put into your governance model, but the only way that it really will be solved is if you automate it and put it into place where you have a system that says, before we can do any changes, we will need to have some test cases. We would document all the changes that has happened, and we want to process this as simple as possible. So that was what the FIGAF tool is about. So it's built purposely for SAP PI, CPI, process orchestration for that matter, and API management. And the focus has been on automating the test case creation and automating the full documentation of changes, what's going on. And that makes it a lot easier for other people to be able to deliver. And another benefit is that you as a developer it will be a lot easier to release things no matter which platform it's on, because it's the same governance model, it's the same way you need to release any of these things. So If you want to try out a better way to do governance, go to gaf.com/IRT and try out the tool and see how easy it is to create a good governance, create good test cases for your SAP integration. Thank you.